Hi, and welcome back to Once Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we've got a reading for you about somebody who wishes that they had spoken up when they had the opportunity. It's become pretty stressful or difficult to keep this crush secret or to not talk to anybody, maybe specifically about or to the crush about this crush. But they were too nervous. If I actually said what I think, if I actually told you how I feel about you, you would just reject me anyways, right? They were struggling to see any possibility for a positive response if they were to confess their crush. So this is why they decided to be quiet. All right, let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. Oh, just a little bit more. It's still pretty quiet. I think this is a pretty shy person, to be honest. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hello, Key Controller. Hello, Andrea. Hello, Corey. How are we doing? If you would like a personal reading, my email address is in the description box below. And we're going to start with the Rider-Waite. What else do we have? Judgment. 7 of Cups. Makes a lot of sense. Thinking about how they chose to keep it secret, right? 7 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles would be someone keeping something secret or creating an illusion. I don't want you to see how I really feel about you. But those emotions keep coming back. That's why we have the Judgment card. I maybe chose to not say anything, but that doesn't mean that I stopped feeling feelings for you. I still feel those feelings, and it's a little overwhelming for them, right? Hello, Joy. How are you doing? Oh, I don't think we need all caps. we can take it down a little bit. We've got the 2 of Pentacles. Wow, and the 2 of Cups in the reverse with the 5 of Swords. So as I thought more and more about the emotions that I had for you or the crush that I had, it became less likely in my mind that you would accept me or that you would pursue something serious with me. So I decided to sabotage things, maybe start a fight with you, or just walk away. So I feel like I'm reading for someone who would be looking at this situation as what the hell happened? I thought everything was fine, or I thought we were friends, or I thought, this was somebody that was cool, and then they just stopped talking to me, or they started treating me differently. Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Swords in the reverse. So this is coming back up because we have someone who's realizing I have another opportunity to confess how I actually feel. And it's been laborious or difficult to not say how I feel. It was maybe, the right choice back then to not say anything. But now that I have another opportunity, do I really want to do that same thing? They're faced with a second chance. Maybe they have some reason to believe things would go differently. So maybe there's motivation to be honest, but it's a temptation. It's okay. I mean, I didn't really like being secretive or dishonest about it. It was difficult. And maybe I should just say something now. Joy, if you would like a personal reading, I'm happy to get specific, but this is a general reading, and I'm also only 4 minutes into my reading. I would ask you to be a little bit patient, okay? Hello, dude. How's it going? Late arrival of the 5th kind. You crack me up. Good for you, Andrea. So we've got the King of Pentacles. Another 2. 2 of Wands in the reverse. And the 10 of Wands in the reverse, again, we had that at the very beginning. So I have this second chance to tell somebody that I have a crush on them or that I wanted to pursue something with them. And even though I walked away from the first opportunity, the second opportunity or the second chance to tell you that I have a thing for you is looking a little bit more attractive, is looking a little bit more like I might actually have a positive response, right? So I feel they're just kind of going back and forth. One moment they're feeling real confident. Okay, I'm going to say it. I'm going to do this, or I'm going to call them. And then the next moment they're like, don't make me. I'm not ready. All right, this is the Pulp Tarot. What else do we have? Hello, Omar. How are you doing? Nine of Wands. Ooh, and the Nine of Pentacles. So 99 or 99 could be important to you or this person. They view this as the last chance they'll probably have to tell you that they have this crush. If I don't say something right now, then you're probably going to get, scooped up by someone else, or you're going to move away and I won't ever see you again, or you'll view me as somebody that never really wanted to speak up, so you don't think I'm bold enough. There's this intuitive knowing. This is my chance and probably my last chance. Do I want to lose this person completely, or do I want to change the outcome or change how I'm feeling right now and at least give it a try? Give it the old college try. Hello, Ground Zero. How are you? We have the Empress. Okay. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Moon in the reverse. The reason I have felt overwhelmed, or the reason this has given me anxiety, is because I tried to hide something, is because I was trying to pretend like I didn't feel something for you, or the friend zone was where I wanted to hang out. But this King of Pentacles is also coming out as the Empress. This is why we don't pay too close attention to the gender in tarot, because we are reading energy. This person has worked on masculine and feminine energy within themselves. We all have both. It's the ability to go after things that we want, right? More masculine, and also the ability to draw them in or manifest or be nurturing, right? More feminine. This is somebody who's more in touch with their emotions because of the time that has lapsed between the first and second opportunity to confess their feelings. In other words, they're a little bit more comfortable with the fact that they have emotions. Hello, Stephen. How are you doing? Hello, Jess. How's your day? Page of Wands in the reverse. Page of Cups in the reverse. I didn't say anything because I didn't really know how to tell you. I didn't really know how to process my emotions, or I didn't know if I could really do anything with those emotions anyways. This is someone saying, I was just a little bit too immature back then. If I had tried to pursue something serious with you when I had that first opportunity, I totally would have fumbled it. So yes, it's been difficult. I hate that I haven't been able to talk to you about the fact that I have emotions for you, but I'm a little bit more mature now than I was then. So maybe I should really go for it now, because there's a chance that I could actually do right by it. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Justice in the reverse. Eight of Cups in the reverse. It's tricky for them though, because they feel a little uncertain as to whether or not this Empress, whether or not, what are we calling you? The Empress is the person who's been secretive. You may actually be the Knight of Pentacles. This object of affection for the King of Pentacles, Empress energy, it's unclear. Maybe they're a little bit more private or they don't post everything on social media. It's unclear whether or not they're single or if they have started seeing somebody else. So there's a concern, if I approach this person, if I say something, am I going to get shut down immediately because they're already dating somebody else that I just don't know about? Well, that's not as bad, right? Hello, Rebecca. Hello, how's it going, Matt? It's not sitting well with them that they could potentially lose this person. This King of Pentacles Empress is saying, okay, we got to figure out whether or not they're single. And if they're single, that's my chance. And I need to take my chance because I may not get another one. And I'm feeling lucky. They feel more confident now than they did last time, right? This is the situations deck. Okay. So maybe it's less about are you single and more about like, I heard you're single, right? Because we have this divorce card. Doesn't mean that everybody's actually going through a divorce, but there is an end of a relationship that has happened. And it's like our crush individual here, the King of Pentacles, is wondering, how much time do I need to give you to like get over that relationship ending? Like, can I swoop in right now? They're trying to pay close attention to their intuition and not make a like rash move, right? I don't want to like freak you out. Are you open to other people wanting to like take you out? But if I wait too long, somebody else is going to go in there and say, hey, I heard you're single. So this is, how do I find the right time? How do I find the right approach? Because inevitably there are other people that are interested in this person. And I don't want to come across as somebody who is just looking for a one night stand. But I'm also just a little bit nervous that when I tell you that I'm interested in you, you're going to realize that I am obsessed with you. They're nervous. If I tell you this, how do I make it seem cute and not like creepy? They're nervous. Definitely nervous. This is the Tarot of the Nile. What else do we have? Ten of Pentacles. Two of Wands. We've been getting a lot of twos. I feel like that's important. Maybe something happens on the 2nd, or maybe February is when they feel like that's their opportunity. But we've got a lot of value that they see, or a lot of worth that they see in this crush. I need to make some plans, because if I don't try to communicate about my feelings with this person, I'm going to look back on this and feel like it was a missed opportunity. I'm going to basically break my own heart, right? I don't want to lose them. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Again, we have that up here as well. Nine of Pentacles again, and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. My intuition is telling me that unless I want to miss out on you forever, I need to do something that shows that I have missed you. I need to be clear that what I would want is a serious relationship, and I'm ready for that. So this is like, I got to show that I'm serious. The Two of Wands really makes me feel like they want to do something romantic. They want to plan something or set something up that is tailored to what they know about you. They want to make you feel special, right? Hierophant, Six of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. If I want things to go smoothly, I have to be willing to be vulnerable. I have to tell this person what I really want is a relationship. I have to put in the effort. I have to put my best foot forward. I have to give my best and final offer. This is like, I gotta go get my shoes shined, okay? I gotta get my hair cut. Gotta get my nails done. Gotta wash the car. This is, I'm gonna do everything right. Whoever this is, they're determined to look their best, sound their best. King of Cups. Here's my heart. Here's me being emotionally available. Yeah, I feel like this person's going to say, hey, I would really like to take you out. I feel this is somebody who knows if they want to ask you out, they should put some effort into it. Or this is somebody who's saying, I would really like to find a time to have a chat with you. But there's thought that goes into it. Let's go here, or, I'm going to make you dinner, or I want to, go to this park. There's a desire to say, I missed my opportunity a while back and it's bothered me. I've had a crush on you for a long time. And I know there's going to be people that are interested in you because you're single, right? But they're probably not going to be as serious. I feel like they're trying to find a way to communicate that I actually want a legitimate relationship. I have real feelings for you. And the other people that are interested in you may not have as genuine intention, right? This is the Noisy Tarot. Hello, Pharaoh. How are you doing? Exactly, dude. All right, so we got the Nine of Cups, the Fool. All my cards are messed up. It makes me sad inside. It crushes my soul. Just kidding. So basically we got somebody who feels like you're the one that I want. That makes me think of Grease. You're the one that I want. But they don't want to sound obsessed with you. Like, how do I make it clear that I've thought about you for a while? Or like nobody compares to you, but like I promise I'm not like just like sitting here like thinking about you every day all day. And I want to find that middle ground, right? I want it to be flattering. I want you to feel like you are everything I've been looking for, but please don't think I'm outside your window every night looking inside trying to figure out what your favorite music is so I can make you a mixtape. Do you even know what a mixtape is? Are you too young? We've got Seven of Pentacles and Justice in the reverse. If I don't say enough, if I don't go to the point where I feel a little bit vulnerable, if I don't take a risk, then this person's just going to assume that I'm physically attracted and I want a one-night stand. This person is just going to assume that I'm interested in a good time, not a long time. How do I make it clear without being creepy that they're my dream person, that this is serious for me? Because they want to make sure they're serious and that maybe you shouldn't be wasting your time with side missions. Because some of these people who come forward or show an interest in you, they don't have long-term intentions, and you know that. Hello, it's okay. How are you doing? Yeah, that's good advice, dude. I agree. Two of Pentacles, Chariot in the reverse, Two of Swords, lots of twos. For some of you, this could be a twin flame reading, but this is saying if you have everything figured out and the only thing that is blocking you from getting what you want is actually having the courage to say what it is that you want, then say what you want. Right? We can all be respectful. We can all be civil. We can all find the right words to say what it is that we're looking for. But this is somebody who is letting that kind of block them. Like, I feel like it's just going to get misconstrued. The World and the Hanged Man. But if I don't say anything, if I don't express my interest, then I don't think I'll ever be able to have this opportunity again. Maybe it's about I could see you in person and the conversation would be a lot easier than if I don't see you anymore because, I don't know, maybe you got a different job, maybe you're moving. It feels to me like for a lot of you, this is, I can see you in person right now, so I should say something. Or I know it's easier if I talk to you at this place. It's about where's the best place and the best time to have this conversation because I have a lot to say. It's not just like, hey, you look nice. Or, hey, I think you're really funny. No, it's, I got some plans. I want to know if you're interested in going out. But I don't know how you're going to respond because I know there are other people that are interested in you. I know that you're other people's dream person too, right? They've come out with Empress energy, the person who has the crush, but they know that other people see you as the Empress. So you've got some allure or some maybe you've got a reputation as being very nurturing or very caring, very attractive. For some of you, this is about being a good parent. I gotta go for the new one again. This is called the Love Oracle. Hello, Angel. How are you doing? Interesting. We've got hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart, and pride, arrogance, ego, and stubborn. There is quite a lot of shifting in terms of this person's view of themselves. There are days they feel very proud. There are days they can point to a lot of their accomplishments or their achievements, but there's also stress in terms of I'm not good enough. I don't think this person would care about me the way I care about them. There's no way that they would choose me. They have other people that are interested in them as well. So there are confidence or like insecurity issues. Cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, and distorted. Okay, you get points if you know both of the words that are misspelled on here. Come on, you guys. You got this. Judgment only has one E, and distorted should have two T's, not two, well, three D's, because the first one too. I don't necessarily see things the way that they really are because there are influences in my life that I have yet to shake off. There are things that I still have issues understanding clearly because someone taught me to be a bit of a pessimist. But I think that I've learned a lot about my life because of encountering you, because of getting feelings for this person. They feel like meeting you is teaching them what they need to change, and could also like completely break their heart. Little bit of a pessimist here. I mean, this is coming from somebody who's probably an optimist. At, at the very least, like a positive leaning realist. But this person's like, it's all gonna go wrong. Like, eat a Snickers, it'll be okay. I did not get paid for that. Hello, Aunt France, how are you doing? What's up, Grant? Did you know I was a spelling bee champion regionally? Can't say state. I'm sorry. That's just, I'm not that good. Hello, how's it going, Santos? I hope you're having a good day. What else do we have? I done told you. We got lots of twos. I didn't know this card was in here. I haven't seen it yet because this is new. And it's kind of hard to see. Can you guys see what it says? Twin flame, mirroring, shared feelings, and reflection. So if you know my channel, you know my perception of the twin flame dynamic, and it makes a ton of sense with this karma card, right? Somebody feels an obsession with you or a push and a pull with you because you mirror each other, because you learn from each other, because that together time, and more importantly, that time of separation or when somebody ghosts is what teaches you to learn your own worth, is what teaches you how to set those boundaries and not be a doormat for somebody. So you're going to have your own experience. And I'm sure many of you already know that this is what's going on for you with this person. But if they're able to do the healing work that they need to, then you could be very happy with them. But it is also a challenge or a test for you to be able to acknowledge and use your discernment if they have not done that work, that you deserve something better. Open heart, receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. Now, this is what I really like, and this is why I saw the Empress and the King of Pentacles as the same energy early on. I know that what I have been lacking in is that ability to have an open heart. I know the reason I have missed out on chances to love you or to love myself has to do with whether or not I can receive love, whether or not I can communicate love, whether or not I can acknowledge that I'm worth that. And the reason I met you is because you helped me to see that. You held up that mirror for me, right? I like it. Hello, Eve. How are you doing? Exactly. So this also says deep love, unity, and connection. They don't just have a crush, they love you. And this is, how do I communicate these emotions without scaring you off when I know that what I want is forever? But if I don't communicate this soon, I know I'm going to lose this chance, right? No, it was not supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. What was it? Oh, I don't know if I can remember that. That was a long time ago. But I do feel like one of the words I had to spell was tsetse, like tsetse fly, which I think is TSE, right? There were some weird ones. I can like picture the room I was in when we were doing. So we have farewells, leave behind, and closure. We have one of the individuals in the twin flame dynamic, probably the Empress, that has gotten to the point where with that Six of Wands, they have some sort of milestone that they've reached. They understand that they can get closure in this connection even without having that final conversation with this twin flame. I can accept things the way that they are. If you are not able to do your end of the bargain, then I need to walk away. This is the truth is. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. It's an important point, isn't it? Sorry for yelling. You're good. You're good. It's hard to miss, though, with the bright yellow. What else do we have? Hazy vision. Things are not being seen clearly and better now. Healing wounds within the relationship. Yes, I've struggled. Cloudy judgment, right? I know that I've messed things up. I haven't always known what was really going on. Maybe I didn't really want to admit that you were as important to me as you really are. But I've made progress on that. I have started the healing process, or I take it more seriously than I did in the past. So I'm healing myself with the hope that we have the chance to heal the connection between the two of us, right? That's the priority. Oh, good. So whoever's going through this or resonates with this, we've got overcoming differences together. Now, does that mean you are going to like live the rest of your life together? Not necessarily. But I do feel like you're going to be able to have a conversation or some sort of resolution. It does say together. At least a discussion around forgiveness or what somebody means, even if you don't end up together. But this is, I'm going to talk through things, or I'm going to address things. I'm going to find closure if I need it, or we're going to be able to pursue something, right? So resolution one way or t'other. All right, let's see. This is the Bianco Nero. What else do we have? The Fool, Queen of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Having boundaries, having standards, being willing to pursue a new adventure or choose yourself is what enables somebody to get to higher ground or to get to a better situation. For some of you, this is basically saying you have to demonstrate that you're willing to walk away from somebody who doesn't want to do the work. And in some cases, this is how you find somebody who is actually on your level. And in other cases, this is where the twin flame gets kind of shaken out of their illusion and decides to finally do what they need to do. This decision I have failed to execute on, or this thing that I've been avoiding, the apology, I'm going to come forward because I know that I'm not going to have another chance. I missed that first chance, but now I don't really want to deal with what it'll feel like if I've missed a second chance. So we have a magician, somebody who's feeling more confident, somebody who feels like they know what they need to do, in part because they're motivated by how they might feel if they did so much to work on their own healing or to be the right person for you, and then nothing came of it. If I spent weeks or months, or even for some of you, years working on myself, and I get this other opportunity to be with you and I don't do anything, it'll feel like I wasted my time. For the record, you didn't, because you still made your life better. You still worked on yourself. That is part of the twin flame journey, acknowledging that as you try to become a better version of yourself so that you could be with somebody, you're still winning, even if you're just working on yourself for your own benefit. This is somebody saying, I put in all that effort to be the kind of partner that person might choose. So I can't just sit here and not say anything. Hello, Rachel. How's it going? Hello, John. How are you doing? Hello, Darnell. So we've got the Page of Cups, somebody who wants to make an offer. They're just a little bit nervous. There's some hesitation, maybe some sweat on the brow. But we have incoming communication, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. This feels to me like, I'm just going to say it, what I'd really like is to be in a committed relationship. What I'd really like is to be yours and to know that you're mine. What I'd really like is to show you how important you are to me every day. What I'd really like is to wake up next. This person's going to go for it. They're going to say something that communicates, like, this isn't just like something that I laugh about or that, you know, isn't a big deal. Like, you're a really important person to me, you know? Maybe we even go for the I love you. But right now, they're overwhelmed. I feel like I have to say something soon, but what do I say? How serious do I go? Do I rent the plane that flies across the sky and says, I love you? Or like propose, like, will you marry me? Is it too soon for that? I mean, this is like, the drawing board is ambitious. How do I make it clear that I'm not okay with us never talking together or again? How do I make it clear that this breakup is breaking me up, right? Please come back to me. Or please don't walk away. Now that you're single, I want to be with you. They don't want to lose this. This is the Voyage of the Soul. The universe, God, source, intelligence, progress, support, and above. I do feel most pulled to the progress word. So this is somebody who has been thinking about who they want to be. They may have been painting, writing, dancing, creating music to try to get these emotions out. And for some of you, there is a gift they want to give you that they made for you and is inspired by how they feel for you. I like that, Peggy. That makes a lot of sense. Hello, Voyager. How's it going? So we've got collective, global, together, united, earth, consciousness, and star seeds. Part of the reason there's such a pull between the two of you is you are not like the others. You may be kind of isolated. You may be hermits, both of you. You may look at things very differently, but I feel like it's one of those things. The way I see it is Penelope Cruz and Johnny Depp in the movie Blow, when they can, like, have that eye contact across the room and he approaches her and says, like, do I know you? No, you've just met this person for the first time, but there is this pull that is inexplicable between the two of you, right? Now, that was a pretty, I don't know, there's a lot of drama in that relationship, so let's not duplicate that. Hello, does that say Jax? Hello, Jax, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. So we've got indulge, enchantment, and answers. Laughter, pleasure, bliss, vacation, escape, and rebel. And enchantment says captivated, romance, charm, dazzling, fairy tales, and surprise. And answers clarity, transparency, justification, disclosed, and bare. So I know what I really want to do is be able to enjoy my free time with you. What I really want to be able to do is maybe go on a trip with you. I want to tell you my secrets. They feel very captivated by you. They feel like it's worth it to be authentic or themselves around you. But they want to like make sure you actually have some feelings for them, right? This is the Hidden Truth Oracle. Yep. What else do we need to know? You and I were too young. They do feel like they've grown up since things started or since that first opportunity. I knew exactly what I was doing. I wish I could take back my words. I hide behind material things. I look for you everywhere. I know that I crossed the line with you. You are the best thing in my life. When this person thinks about the happiest they've been, when they think about who made them feel alive or loved for who they really are, they think about you. They know, or they're starting to understand, that you are probably twin flames, and that scares them a little bit. I mean, I get it. It's scary. All right, this is the Spiritual AF deck. I'll pull a few from here, and then we'll call it a day. What else do we have? What else? You are a product of what you believe. Drink water and mind your own fucking business. Good words of advice, honestly. I wish everyone could get this. Gossip dies when it hits wise ears. Your wound is probably not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. I think there are some people that are going to believe that message is not for them when it really is. People will hurt you. People will do things that are selfish. People will do things that are cruel. But you are responsible for finding your way back to yourself. It's okay. It's okay, guacamole. I'm extra AF too. For some people, you're too much. That's okay. Go find less then, right? If people cannot handle the fact that you are a starseed or you're a little bit different, then they can't handle being with you. And that's okay. Not everyone can. If you were a video game mode, you would not be easy, right? Tell me I'm wrong. So some people can't hang, okay? Some people can't take it. So you want to be a badass? Show your heart to everyone. Look, there are people out there that I have encountered in my life, and I would be lying if I said it was not important to me that they thought I was to be respected, right? Or even a little bit scary. I don't care. Maybe I worried about how they viewed me, whether or not they knew too much, whether or not they saw that I was wearing my heart on my sleeve. I don't care. Those are the people that I knew that wanted to hide their emotions, the people that I knew that were overly invested in what other people thought of them and what their reputation was. They're living hollow lives. Do you want to know why? Because they're so concerned with how other people view them. Yeah, there are people that know things about me that make me seem silly or make me seem, I don't know, overly emotional. I don't care. I don't care. I will be myself. And if you want to judge me for that, that's cool. But I'm not going to hide my feelings. I'm not going to be inauthentic. I'm not going to quiet how I feel just so that you might think that I'm a badass, just so that you might think that I don't have feelings. If you don't have feelings or if you're scared to show them, that says a lot more about you and whether or not you're a badass than it says about me. Because I'm comfortable with how I feel. Grab life by the balls and make it your bitch. So if you're over here trying to pretend like you don't have feelings or you don't have a heart and you think that makes you a badass, aw, bless your heart. The one that you say doesn't exist. Because you're wrong. So this is somebody that's realizing, okay, maybe it's actually more courageous or like I'm stronger if I'm willing to be honest about how I feel, right? All right. I love you all. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes, and I will see you on the next reading. Toodles.